What is up, YouTube? And it's your boy Luke, aka Mr. His Glow, and let's talk about it. We got another episode, and really, you got another episode of it's really me growing, me growing. You know, my birthday's coming up. My birthday coming up. I'm about to be 21, so congrats to me. My birthday's coming up less than a month, on January 11th, and one thing that I did set to myself. One reason why I made this channel in the first place was to talk about my father wounds. One of my first videos I ever posted was about addressing my father wound, and I feel like going into it, hopefully I get to go do it. Hopefully this is my plan. My plan is to go and confront my dad. That's my plan. At this point, YouTube, this is my digital. This is my digital like diary entries of how I'm doing it, of how I'm like kind of taking step by step and watching myself progress throughout the months. Because sometimes you usually forget, and you usually like, oh, I wrote it down, but I don't really know how I felt, or you lose the sensation of how I am. Now I can physically see it. So this is how I keep track of that. Now, when I'm making these videos and whatnot, I always like to come back with like an update of like what's going on. And that's what I'm gonna do today. So that's my whole point. Today, my whole mission is, well, my mission when going out there really is to let him express himself. I made a video before, a video probably like going up there, and then probably one after. So like, my trip out there, and I'm out there, and then one after. So pretty much my whole goal is really to let him express himself, because I've learned a lot. A lot of people don't understand, but my I probably don't understand. But I personally understand that since the fact that I've been through a lot in my life, and I watch a lot of people around me go through a lot. I can man, I understand that a lot of it comes from like, oh, your background, or I understand a lot of it comes from how you see the world. The best thing I could do is just take it for how it is, and just kind of understand like, oh, what it is. That's my best way of understanding like what it is. Like most of the time, it's not my fault. Like most of the time, the people that's mad at you like in the store for getting close to them, they mad about something else that happened 3, 4, 5 hours ago. But that's in the past. You never seen that happen before. You don't know what's going on with them. But that's what happened before. So my thing is, my only thing, so in a broader scale or the broader scheme of things, the best thing I can do for him in my life is to really just let him have my plan. Okay, let me tell you my plan. I'm repeating myself. Damn. I'm gonna post this one. My plan really is to go out there. First of all, meet it with him. That's my biggest plan. I haven't spoken to my father in years. Meet it with him. I want to have my little brother present because I want him to see the moment. The moment is the big part of the moment. I want him to see the moment because I haven't spoken to him in a long time. I want to see him. I want him to see the moment. And two, I want him to speak about his past. I want my little brother to be there to hear about his past. Maybe he can hear it. Maybe he can understand it a little better, because I know it now, but I didn't know it back then. But now he a little older. It's a different time. But understand his past. Understand my past, because I had a crazy past. And also, understand where this leads us now. To tell him where this leads us now. And then simply just move on from now. Move on from there. Because There's nothing else I can really do about it. Simply, it's nothing else we can really. Nothing else I can really. At this point, it's no real reconciliation. There's no. It's hard to reconcile with somebody that's brought you so much psychological abuse and so much psychological trauma. And people may not see it like that, but when you used to look up to somebody and there's a constant fall, like that's like me dropping something that's malleable from a high place over and over and over and over and over. It's gonna be damaged. It's gonna break. It's gonna bend. So that's when I walk away. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna take it for how it is, and that's just gonna be it. Cause that's all I can do. And then that might be it. But that might be my kind of closure part in a sense where I just like, hey, this is all I can do. I mean, I try my best. You know, it's been 8-9 years. I mean, real conscious years. 8-9 years where I was truly 8-9-10. Really, it's been 12 years. Real life has been like 13 years. Because you don't remember before 7. But after 7, you start really remembering. But yeah, where, that's where I'm at in my life, where it's just letting it go. And moving on, doing what I want to do. I'm 20, I'm about to be 21. I got big dreams for this, big dreams for my life. I want to start a career, and that's what I want to do. And that's all I can do. So I pray for things that I pray for opportunities. And one thing I do want to mention is that I came to this conclusion of even doing this in the first place was because of multiple people. One guy from one of my jobs, he told me that he never had an opportunity to speak to his pops, and that kind of bothered him when he got older. Like, he was an older guy, he maybe like in his 40s, and his dad died on a deathbed, and he passed away. He asked too many questions, and he never got to ask his dad the questions that he really wanted to ask the questions. Like, he never gave his dad the opportunity to, and that kind of hurt because I got a lot of questions, and to hear somebody say, "Hey, go talk to your father, give your dad a chance." I feel I should give my father a chance, even if it do end up becoming like a relationship where we talk. Maybe not to the extent of like him having a conversation with like my personal people, like my family or whatnot, or my kids in the future. But just to say, "Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing?" And that's it. But at the end of the day, I feel like the opportunity to give him the grace of having to give him the grace of giving my father the grace of having a conversation with me is better for me than giving him no grace at all, because I will feel like I did myself a dishonesty and a disservice. And overall, at the end of the day, I would feel incomplete with how I handled myself in that situation, and that's the truth. That's the truth. As a man, that's how I would feel, because I would not. Because if it was the other way around, sadly, that's how I would want it too. That's how I would want it too. That's it. I don't know. That's how I want it too. It sounds fucked up, but if you really think about it, if you put yourself in your position of your dad, you want your son to give you a chance to talk to him. I mean, I'm just being real with y'all. You want to talk to your kid too, and want your kid to talk to you too. So, I mean, I don't know. So I'm gonna try to give my pop a chance, And it don't gotta be nothing crazy. And if it gets out of hand, you know, I simply just walk away. My pride, my dignity, give opportunity. I don't lose from this at all, in my opinion. I only win. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just win. I'm gonna go out there and go win. And that's all. That's all I can do. If y'all watch this video all the way through, I really do appreciate y'all following my series and following my journey. I've been on YouTube for a couple months. Y'all watch. If y'all watch all the way through this, it did not look like this before. I was really nervous. Now I'm a little better at it. I'm still getting better at it. So, but thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all like it. Said y'all subscribe. Leave a comment down below. If you have anything to say, I will reply to it. I will see it and reply to it. And yeah, I really do appreciate y'all boys. Peace.